As a resource manager, you are the person who takes care of one of our most important resources at ACS Group, our consultants. A consultant is someone who works for another company but is usually on our payroll. The best way to manage our consultant resources is to follow the resource manager process. In this lesson, you will learn about each of your 3 major roles and how they fit together into the resource manager process. Details about your tasks in each part of the process will be located in other lessons of this course. This is a high-level overview of your role's main objectives. Your process will consist of 3 major functions: data integrity, consultant care, and redeployment and offboarding. The first role you have is that of consultant care. Consultant care starts from the moment you receive the consultant activity form from the recruiter all the way to the end of the consultant's engagement with ACS Group. Think of the consultants as plants in your garden. When a seed is planted, it needs to be nurtured constantly until it is established. In the same way, consultants need to be nurtured until they come off their work assignment. Once a plant is established, however, it still needs to be watered day after day. If you do not water the plant again and again, it probably will not survive. Similarly, consultants need to be cared for with constant contact, pulling the weeds they experience, and sometimes they may even need to be transplanted when their assignment has ended. Under consultant care, there is consultant management, project end date management, and preparation for remarket. Watering, fertilizing, and transplanting. When a consultant is placed on assignment, you are given a consultant activity form. You will review that form and the consultant will become a new plant in your garden. During the consultant's first week on the job, you will call them and complete a welcome call. You will then call them during their first week on the job, and you will continue to call them again every 30 days during their assignment. When it is 45 days from the consultant's project end date, you will move to the next segment in consultant care called project end date management. In this phase, you'll confirm with the BDM and the recruiter the end dates for the consultant and find out if the consultant is eligible for redeployment or if they need to be moved to the offboarding phase of the process instead. If the consultant is eligible for redeployment to another position, you'll start the Prepare for Remarket phase under consultant care. In the Prepare for Remarket phase, you will find out from the consultant if they are interested in redeployment, and if so, you will work with the consultant to secure an updated resume, reference names, and complete the redeployment form. These are tools the recruiter and redeployment specialist will rely on as we work to place our consultant on another assignment. Once that is complete, you'll begin the redeployment process. The redeployment process consists of 2 phases: redeployment channels and redeployment management. In the redeployment phase, your goal will be to communicate to the consultant what they can expect during the redeployment process, help them connect with our talent network, and partner with the local market to request business referrals from other consultants in the same location as the consultant. You will solicit these referrals through email and pass along any referrals to the local BDM, while the redeployment team gets to work trying to find the consultant another project. You'll be in the redeployment management phase, and your objective will be monthly communications with the consultant. You'll connect with the consultant to discuss their job search activity. For example, any upcoming interviews? Are there any openings you've heard about that you'd like for us to pursue on your behalf? And share any updates we may have regarding potential new assignments with our company. If the consultant is redeployed, they will be put back into the first step of the consultant care process all over again and will continue to thrive in your garden until they are offboarded for one reason or another. Offboarding is the final step in your process, and it only has one phase and objective. Your objective when offboarding consultants is to communicate with the consultant about all the loose ends that have to be tied up: the consultant's pay, their PTO, benefit information, and the collection of their equipment.